Imagine waking up 10 years from now with enough wealth to live life on your terms. No financial stress, no 9-to-5 grind, just freedom. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the harsh truth. Most people will never get there. Why? Because they overlook the most powerful wealth-building force in the world, compounding. Now, before we dive in, I have 2 quick questions. Are you guilty of watching videos like this but forgetting to hit subscribe? And be honest, how often do you leave before the end? If that's you, here's the deal. Not subscribing or leaving early doesn't hurt me. It hurts you. The secret to compounding can literally change your life, but only if you stick around to the end. Let's jump in. Compounding is like planting a tree. You start with a seed, your initial investment. Over time, that seed grows into a tree, and then that tree produces more seeds. Eventually, you have a forest. In financial terms, compounding is when the money you earn starts earning money of its own. Interest builds on interest, gains build on gains, and the cycle continues. But let me guess, you're thinking, I'll start later when I have more money. Here's the kicker. Waiting is the enemy of compounding. Let me show you why. Take 2 friends, Emily and John. Emily invests $200 a month starting at age 20. John waits until he's 30 to do the same. By the time they both turn 60, Emily's investments have grown to nearly $700,000. John? He only has $380,000. Same monthly contribution, but Emily started 10 years earlier, and that made all the difference. Time is the secret ingredient. Still not convinced? Let's flip this around. What happens if you ignore compounding altogether? Here's the scary part. If you're not investing, inflation is quietly eating away at your money every single year. The $10,000 sitting in your bank account today, in 20 years, it might only be worth $6,000 in real terms. Compounding works whether you use it or not. It can grow your wealth or magnify your losses. Now, compounding isn't perfect. The pros? It's passive, consistent, and works for anyone, regardless of income. The cons? It takes patience and discipline. You won't see massive results overnight, but stick with it, and the results can be life-changing. So here's the takeaway. The power of compounding is your greatest ally in building wealth, but only if you start today. Don't wait until tomorrow, because every day you delay is money left on the table. So what's your first step? Open that investing app. Contribute to your 401k. Start small, but start now. So still wondering how to set realistic goals or stay consistent? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Click on the end screen to watch my video on 10 financial goals for 2025 or learn about the 1% rule for wealth. Trust me, your future self will thank you.